Octopath Traveler. This time, Ophelia's story, chapter 1. Looks like we got Cyrus down there. Clunk. And then we'll do Tressa, who the composer said was his favorite music that he wrote, Tressa's themes. So I'm excited to hear that. This part is from some movie. Some movie you got there. Anyway, let's see what's going on with Ophelia.
Greetings.
The Cave of Origin up ahead. The holy ground containing the first flame. Right. The game is actually divided up into, so far, these nice, like, 90-minute chunks, where I got all the story from the first character I played, bit of combat, exploration, a boss battle, and then made my way to Ophelia. And I probably could have just stopped there. If you continue north, you'll come across a cathedral. And then I ended up hearing all of her story and then saving and quitting for the day. So that put it up to about 2 hours. And then now I don't really remember a lot of what was going on. But I think it's a lot of like, she's with her sister and they have to go do this flame thing. And there's a ceremony and she's actually adopted and she feels really great that her adoptive father considers her a daughter. And everyone hears about how the dad considers her a real daughter. You may think it's cold now, but this is a warm spring zephyr compared to the town of Northreach. Oh, interesting. Hopefully we get to go there. It's a secret. You weirdo. Oh, can you change the settings of audio? No. Weird. The audio can be a bit quiet, and the music, it's like Christopher Nolan mixed it. Oh man, it's such a beautiful, beautiful game. Ooh.
Liana, how are you feeling? Ophelia?
She doesn't seem well.
Liana? What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! My father is...
Oh, right, yeah, he's really sick. It's all coming back to me now. He's lying in bed. We feared he could die. Although none of the medical people have said he will.
Liana. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong.
That's right, don't make it about you.
And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way. Ophelia.
Why do you feel like they're about to kiss? It's been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Don't despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter. Your new sister. Hey. My name's Lena, but you can call me Anna. If you'd like, don't fucking call me Lee. Oh, she's scared. What's the matter with her? Oh, I'm afraid that Ophelia's gone through something very sad. Traumatized. Let's see if she is cheered once more. Together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness. And burn. Burn for our sins. You'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia. She didn't like that. But she remembered it. Oh. The first days near Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend, my sister. It's weird how they use the silent movie framing.
Hey, Feely! Don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know! There's someplace I just have to take you! What? This way! Up here!
Oh, a special spot.
It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again.
I'm sorry.
For running off like that. I'll return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Do that. He'll rest all the easier knowing you're with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else.
And yet...
She must hide that from all around her. Tomorrow she set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin, where nothing bad will happen.
In that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. I mean, I can't bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. A big adventure. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing. I get more than a stern lecture. That's for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. So I'll gather the ember, that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. It's the path I've chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? Thank you, kind traveler, who just showed up, that I've just met. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Oh, I see. Just when you're thinking, why would these people just trust each other and go off with each other? The flame has guided them. And they obviously believe a lot in religion or superstition. Enough to go with what feels right. Let's make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Alright, Ophelia's in the party. Now we got two. They're both on the screen. You can walk through each other. So they're not going to get in each other's way. Alright.
Hey.
It gets quite cold. Items that keep you warmer are a must. Provoke. What? We don't want to do that. That seems strange. Okay, so Ophelia, well, she's only level 1. Oh, I wonder how that's going to work, actually. Is she always going to be 7 levels ahead and then like 14 levels ahead of the next person after that? Or what if they... You might gain levels faster at a lower amount. What's Ophelia going to need? Maybe this sweet rod. Physical attack 12, 38. But she's probably using a lot of like magic and stuff, right? So it'd be better to give her defense and stuff that keeps you warm. Like this circlet. It's only 1,000. How about this thing? Sturdy vest. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's the ticket. It'll actually help them both, but it'll help her so much more. Don't know why. 103 to 121, 119 to 154. So yeah, we will give that to Ophelia. Good. Oh, more for elemental defense. Whatever. Elemental attack too on a robe. Nice. Should we pop this hat on her? Oh man, her elemental defense is huge. I keep looking at the bigger number, but oh, and it boosts up your max SP. That's cool, actually. They should both get that. I love SP. Put on that circlet, girl. Excellent. Oh, elemental attack. Who cares about that? Do I? I don't think so. You can carry a shield too. I guess it can have a bow and a shield? Seems like it'd be hard to pull a bow if you got a shield in your hand. Alright, now what can we sell? All this crap that we had. Like... a leather hat. 1? I mean 10? Come on! Bunch of bullshit. Guess we're not wearing the robe anymore. this sturdy vest. And a bronze vest, yeah. Alright. That was good. Oh, the controller just vibrated like crazy after putting on all that stuff. That was fun. Fun? Yeah. Vibrating is fun. Alright, they said go to the east of the town. What beautiful town.
Greetings.
Up ahead, the Cave of Origin. So they're gonna be hanging out in a cave quite a bit. And what's this one she says is much colder? The town of Northreach. Okay. Off we go. Check some new music. I feel like there's multiple ways to go here. Might just be to get that treasure chest. Alright, let's see what she can do now.
What next?
Alright, I guess just attack with your axe. Whack him.
I'll not be defeated.
Now she's got what? Summon, cleric skills. She can heal, holy light. Light base damage on a single foe. Only costs 6. I guess 6 SP. She can't summon. What does she do on a regular attack? Maybe let's try this holy light. Well, it's okay.
Well then.
So I think we can just keep stunning this guy, really. Oh no, he's still stunned. Interesting. How about just try regular attack?
What next?
Okay. Alright, attack with an equipped weapon. Sure. 113.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, she's got the blue ink on her face. Broke. Alright. You know, I'm definitely feel like I'm glad I took the hunter. She's really fun. I mean, she's got axes, she's got a bow, she's got all those different animals. So in the beginning of the game, when we only had the one person, she was pretty great because she had such a nice variety. Well, I guess there aren't that many places to go. It's sort of deceiving. It looks like it's more open than it is, which is fine by me. I actually, if it's not a game where you're doing a lot of exploring, I don't really care about it being non-linear.
If thou darest.
Whack 'em. Oh.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best, okay. Alright, so he is vulnerable to that stick.
Coming, if
So why don't we just boost and smack him? And he's gone.
hunt endeth.
That was easy. I feel like the combat system is quite open in a lot of good ways. It's like very, very flexible. And I feel like it's like lends itself to cool combos and just like interesting ways of going about your business. What am I talking about? Yeah. Like it doesn't feel like there's just one way you've got to do everything.
There's no choice.
All right, look at that. Oh, so yeah, so she seems to be leveling up a lot faster. She's already at level 3. When we started, I was at 7. She was at 1. Climbing the mountain. Heading. Oh, look at that beautiful lighting. Oh yeah, shimmery snow. Save point over here. What are these guys saying? This music is so cozy. This whole game's so cozy.
This is.
The Cave of Origin. This cave houses the first flame, the fire that Elfric himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. Hell's drug is following. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure you're prepared before entering. I mean, I bought some equipment. We might need to level up a little bit.
Well, the fact
It's the most sacred place, home of the first flame of Elfric.
That's right.
Even those of the Church of the Flame may only enter to perform the kindling.
Safe travels.
It must never be extinguished. I can't wait to see it, actually. I'm actually intrigued to go in there and see what this big first flame is. Okay, so... I'll save again. I mean, I wonder if the game wants me to level up a bit more before we go in. See, they get a lot of mileage out of these guys. This is an ice lizard man. They cover him in ice. Change the color a little. Ah, still alive. Not good. It doesn't, I think... What is this one? True strike, critical damage to the bow. I think if you do a Linda, they attack multiples. Crushed him.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Ooh. I'll tell you, a big appeal of playing this game is just like, you know, in a Blizzard game like Overwatch or something, or Hearthstone, it's just a very pleasing game to play. Visually, obviously, it's like so fun to look at and so cozy, and the music's so cozy. The monsters look nice. It's got such beautiful presentation. And you, okay, so Hell's Drug recommends leveling up. All right. Yeah, I figured that's why they had the two guys saying that, but I just thought, well, why not just have you level up on your way, you know, out of the cave? So right there, so I, with no shield, I boosted and hit him with that cleric skill, and it kind of feels like, should I have done that? I don't know. You know? I'm playing on my Xbox. Show that filthy marmot. Ah, he's dead.
If thou darest.
Like, maybe I should just hit him once, and that'll give you another BP, and he'll be stunned, and then I can use all that extra BP and hit him here. Because those ones always hit. She does have that multi-hit attack between 5 and 8, but she tends to miss. It's like 50-50 whether you're going to hit them or not. But yeah, I was very excited to see that this was on Game Pass. What a score. Game Pass is unbelievable. What are we at here? She's at 5. We're at 9. So now there's 4 levels difference between us, where before I think she was level 1 and we were level 7 or level 8. So we could probably try going into the cave. It's probably why you know what would be really nice is if the guards would say something like, I feel like you're good enough to come in here. That's what I want.
Safe travels.
Safe travels.
That's right.
Alright, well, we'll take it. In we go. I wish the D-pad... It'd be nice if the D-pad just had them walking. But you can walk if you just barely tilt the joystick over. Doesn't feel like they should be walking through here. Healing grape. It seems so small, a grape. You can take a guard with you. Woo! That's a good tip.
Well then.
Break!
Let in my air, holding back nothing.
Boom.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Okay, let's, you know, I never would have tried that. Thank you for that tip. Hell's Drug. Get out of here. Okay, let's save. For some reason, I thought, oh, if I save, I'll get all my health back. But I think I'm thinking of, like, Final Fantasy X or something, or 13. Provoke. Guide. What's he? Skills prayer 9. How about you? Repeated strike. Interesting choices. Well, I feel like we have two people that can heal, so I think it'd be nice just to have somebody that can really smack them around. Now, that's something that you don't really see in JRPGs of this type, is like the way you can interact with NPCs like that and have them just come along with you. Like, almost... I would never have expected that, actually. That's really cool. But it's, you said it's one at a time kind of thing, right? Oh, I see. You can only guide one at a time. In we go. Wow, nice. Now we got a whole crew. The monsters you described are in this cave, and that's what got you banned from another channel. Well, I'm quite interested as to why somebody would ban you for that. Let's try to keep it clean.
There is no choice.
There's no choice. The guard is not present in the battle unless she can use him like... Oh, she can summon. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, now we could go like boom, boom, repeated strike. Okay, you can only do it maybe once per battle or one at a time kind of thing. Great, now I'm stuck like doing a stupid light attack. 384, not bad. It was enough.
I hope I grow more.
Okay, that's cool. Da 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 da. An inspiriting plum. Oh my god, this game is so effing gorgeous.
Standest thou against me? Then we hunting.
Its wings are not flapping. I think you'd hit it with a bow. It must be weak to a bow. Yes, it was. Alright. Let's pump it up and we'll do... Can you summon him? Oh, you can't boost it. You can capture monsters with the planet. That's true, yes. So I should probably use him to like... Oh, crap. He's better for breaking people, probably. Oh, he's weak to that. Shabam. Alright, let's try capturing him. 100%. It can stab. Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of this marmot. Why not?
I honor thee, my
Reminds you of Pokemon? Yeah, I could see that. Well, I mean, in terms of like capturing them and summoning them. That's an interesting little part of that. I don't know if you've ever played Final Fantasy 13-2, but it has that as well. Whereas Final Fantasy 13, you had 6 different humans, big main characters, with lots to say. They were all 6 main characters, like Final Fantasy 6. But you'd only fight with 3 at a time, and then in Final Fantasy 13-2, you'd have 2 main characters, and then a bunch of different summons that did different roles that you captured. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. Mayhap they protect the flame. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? Who's this fella? You need anything, say the word. What are these ones? They do SP? I've got 15. HP, SP. That's probably useful. I found the SP was super useful in terms of like dealing with the bosses. Being able to throw out that, because when the bosses have like 5 shield or whatever, her ability to rain down those arrows was super useful. It was actually, I think, like the only way I really got through it with just one. So I'm gonna spend some good money on that. Oh, that's how many I have on hand. I already have 6 of them. I thought that's how many the merchant had. So yeah, I didn't really need those, but now I'm saving the progress I just did. Hellsdrug has not played any Final Fantasy games yet. Well, if you like this, I'd really recommend you play Final Fantasy 6 and 5 and 4. Or Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy 9 is also fun. It's not as... But 10 is unbelievable.
Now, letting us hunt him.
What is this thing?
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Alright. It wasn't vulnerable to that. How about this? Not vulnerable to that. Boom, 81. That's some decent damage. Shadow shot.
If thou
How about an axe? Not vulnerable to that. Probably some light energy, I bet, eh? Yes! Broke him. There, now that he's broken, I guess you can attack with basically anything, right? Like we could do a... I'm gonna hit him 4 times with that, sure. Oh, no, it did nothing!
What next?
Ah, shit. This was the monster you got banned for describing? Why did you say it looked like a vagina? Like a really pussy one that needs to go to the doctor? There, we've got a lot of discharge here. Let's see. Capture. I'll just capture him. In shadow. Sure. We'll get rid of I guess the marmot.
The hunt ends.
Da 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 da. Yeah, I'd say if you like this game, Final Fantasy VI has the same kind of feel of like a big party, lots of different stories. They're more interweaved though than this one, or Chrono Trigger. I like Final Fantasy VI more than Chrono Trigger a lot more. Final Fantasy V is the job system. Of thee who dost treading in these halls, I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flames and show in the path to all humanity? All humanity? There was a question mark at the end? Yes. What? This voice. This voice. Oh, Cookie Crisp. I am the guardian of the first flame. Well, that was a pretty short dungeon. That was nice. If thou wouldst call thyself the flame bearer, thou must proven thyself worthy. Oh, he's a big boy. Holy shit.
What next?
What next? Alright, are you vulnerable to the flame, the bow? Should I just go ahead and rain some arrows? I think I should. Not useful. Boom. Alright, how about some cleric attack? There you go, he's vulnerable.
Well then.
What next?
Lightning? No.
What next?
The axe. No.
I'll not be defeated.
Well, I've only got... I need to hit him twice. I guess we could try the sword attack. Oh no, he's still vulnerable to this. We'll hit him once with that. Kablam!
I'll not be defeated.
Alright, we broke him. So now that he's broken, what do we want to do? We can do a million of these axe attacks, or we could do some kind of a hunter's... Oh, let's do like super thunder. Or critical. Sure, we'll do a critical bow attack. 833! Pretty good.
My turn now.
Alright. I guess we could try to summon this guy. 84. It's okay, I guess. This one does random. I wonder if because he's stunned, if the randomness will hit every time. It hit a lot, but it didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, he's back out of being stunned. What's he gonna do? 45 damage? Not a lot, but she does only have 213. Oh no, he just gained strength. So he's probably gonna smack us in the face. So I think maybe defend or heal.
I'll do my best. No, you will not. Well then.
Oh, that guy's still gonna be doing stunning strikes all the time.
No.
Just waiting for this guy to
What next?
smack him. Boom! In 2 turns, he did a big attack. 62 and 5. No problem. No problem. Alright, so he's vulnerable to swords, and he's vulnerable to cleric stuff. What do we got? Alright, we got swords. Supercharge him, baby. Oh, but he's not going to do, like, multiple attacks, is he? He's just going to do one big one, I believe. Let's try supercharging it up once and see if he does 2 attacks. No, just one. Why did I say weak? There we go. Broke him. Good. Oh, the Knight Ardent has retreated.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so what would be the best thing to do now? Holy Light? Or just multiple attacks? I don't know. That's where I could use some advice in terms of fighting. Like, should I bother doing this? I think she should save points because I need her to stun this guy. Maybe I'll just hit him with a light attack.
Oh, sacred light.
Light the element, not light, as opposed to not being heavy.
The hunt beginning.
Let's try critical damage.
Aim and curve.
830. Okay, hey, 800's good. So she supercharged her critical when he was
Let
stunned,
my
and
arrow fly and
it
true.
worked well. He is untamable. Raining arrows isn't going to do shit. What did the lightning do? Nothing.
My turn now. Here I go.
Okay.
If thou darest.
It'd be really nice if I had some kind of a beast that could hit this guy with. Well, we do have this. A marmot.
My turn.
But still only one marmot attack. Broke him. He's stunned.
Come it, if thou
Alright, so we got a couple points. What did we do last time? The Shadow Wisp. Let's try this thing. 900
Well then.
with 2 supercharges. That was really good. Okay. So I think Ophelia should do... It's like, I feel like if you don't boost, you don't really do any damage. But I need to save the boost so I can stun him again. So I don't really know what the best thing to do is. Summon this knight? Sure. I'm doing fine in your opinion? Okay. The trial begins. Oh boy, prove your strength with the Guardian. I forgot what these guys are vulnerable to. It's like you have to keep a little book next to you. With all the info. I wonder if I have to clear through them. I think we have a summon that attacks everybody. Attack all. That's what I want. Yeah, that was not all that great. I'm gonna stun this fool.
I'll not be defeated.
Need to take care of these little
come it,
beaners.
if thou darest.
Okay, well, that broke him. That was good. 3 more turns. And then what? 2 more turns.
What next?
Oh yeah, we did good damage with that shadow. Oh,
I'll do my best.
no! Oh shit! I didn't get to choose from. You called them suicide bombers? Oh, because when they attack, they blow up or something? Ah. And somebody banned you for saying they're suicide bombers, eh? So if this guy's vulnerable to this, should I hit him with it? No. No, it was stupid. The knight retreats! What a gloriously brave knight. Pyre. I think we only have like one turn left.
Come in, if thou darest.
Untamable, eh? I don't know. Shit. Oh, well, I have this. Wait! What happened?
Thou didst fight with courage.
That was it? Oh, nice. With like one turn left, too. Somebody ban you for calling them suicide bombers? Well, if they explode when they hit somebody, that's a suicide bomber. I guess where that would be offensive is if... Let's say there was a brown-skinned character wearing a... who looked Arab. And they did no suicide bombing, and you still called them a suicide bomber. That'd be a little bit... You know, that'd be a little bit lame. That'd be judging based on the... But it's not like a purple blob of energy. You know, looks like a typical person around the world that has been involved in suicide bombing. Strange.
This is...
The first flame of Elfric. The fire he brought down from the stars. It's so beautiful, as brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky. Ophelia, you've been judged worthy to bear in the sacred flame. Reach out thine hand and take in Alfric's lanthorn. This must be it. This is the sacred lantern used in the kindling. Alfric's lanthorn. Liana, please forgive me. Is it going to make us walk all the way back? No, yes. That's nice.
Liana.
How's he doing? Well, he's sleeping, but he seems to be resting more easily now. He may have just had a very large fart he needed to pass. Where have you been? Everyone is worried about you. Why do you smell like a cave and a holy fire? Why are you covered in ice monster
You
guts?
see...
Something I gotta tell you. Fucking shut up. I'm trying to sleep. Oh my god.
Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
I'm sorry. I got a little drunk. I was just trying to have a little fun. I don't want too many. I don't need your pity. I will be well again before. Oh?
Father?
I think he's having a heart attack or a seizure.
Yes.
No, I'll be good. I guess because they just have like a small amount of audio they can grab from for these stories where they didn't voice it out. Yes. I don't know if he should have chosen that one right after he scared the girls into thinking he was about to die. Yeah. And then if he does die there, No, his eyes are open. Dead people can have their eyes open. She simply cannot bear it. I got good news.
Your Excellency.
I must speak with you.
Yes.
Oh, what is it? I mean, I'm dying, but, you know, what do you have to say?
Yes.
I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Liana's place. Then I'll be your favorite.
What?
What did you do?
Ophelia.
Ophelia. It's a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the Church's permission.
Ophelia.
Why did you do this?
Liana.
Oh, he wants to speak to Ophelia alone.
No.
Yes.
Oh my god. No. Yes. I will not be punishing your sister, but there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
Don't be too hard on her.
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not? I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency!
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia, just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ophelia.
Oh.
When I first took you in, I had a dream.
It's so hard to tell if he's dead or not with these little tiny pixels.
A dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame into the world.
Ooh.
Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect.
But
I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
All right.
Your Excellency, Father, please, please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophelia.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care. Take care of yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you?
Yeah,
We
sure.
nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too. It's good to know he's acting more like himself again. Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
I feel you.
Whatever for, Liana? When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved.
It's a very mature thing to write.
The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling? I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia?
No?
Oh, please.
Oh.
I am the one who should
You're
apologize.
just shaking your head.
I have no right to be here, and, well, here I am. I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything. Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saintsbridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace. Light the flames in each town, to form the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while, but if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once. Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself, okay? How Saintsbridge and the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
So I wonder how different the game is if you start with different characters. Is it not at all? They just sort of stagger the time to start off on their journey whenever. So the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, a holy rite carried out every 20 years. To be able to return to the beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know. Plus those places that she stated she would be going to. Wow. Alright. If you continue north, you'll come across the cathedral. But we need to go too. Is this guy still hiding for no reason? Or a reason I cannot know? How much money did we get off that? All right, so that was a good hour and 13 minutes of... So, for example, say you had started your session meeting Ophelia and hearing her story, and then going into the cave and fighting the boss, you'd be at about probably an hour and a half. It's a good amount of time. Now I need to head off to the next place.
Greetings.
Up ahead, the Cave of Origins. But we need to go to... Set up for the pilgrimage. The Sacred Flame in Saint Bridge. Saints Bridge Riverlands. Saints Bridge Riverlands. So where the hell's that? That's Atlas Dam, the Flatlands. Saints Bridge Riverlands. Coastlands. Cliftlands. Riverlands. Oh, that's way down there. Well, how are we going to get down there? I guess we just head south and southwest. We don't want to go to the Cave of Origin. We were just there. I don't know if there was an alternate path, like instead of going up to the mountain. So yeah, instead of going up... Oh, orange. Oh, we still have that soldier with us. He just left his job. Hello. Miles. Recently done the great honor of being appointed to the Knights Ardent. My late father, rest him, was also a member of the Knights Ardent. Though he was stripped of his cloak for the crime of deserting in the midst of battle. Even now, after all these years, it's difficult to believe such slander to be true. My father would never have abandoned his fellow knights in battle. So begins the tale. Provoke him? I don't want to provoke him. I think I may have seen a dead body last night. Ooh, thinking back on me is coming over in goose flesh. I was so frightened seeing all that blood that all I could do was shriek and run away. When I looked back, though, there was a man. I think he was trying to see if there's anything he could do to help.
Hey. Hey, you should wear warm things, you know? I think you should. It'd be good for you. All right. Goodbye. Should we pump her up? Maybe.
It would be better to get this one. Oh, much better. And it's only 3 times the price. But we can't afford it. Ooh, this shield's only 600 and it'll pump you up. Because what do we have for shields right now? She's got a buckler. What the hell's a buckler? That's the next thing that needs to get upgraded. I dare say the equipment system and the buying new equipment system is done pretty well. Yeehaw. Surprising. Oh shit, look at these things. Speed 10, critical 10. Pretty affordable. We can get one. Speed 10, critical. I guess speed. Who wants it? I guess we could probably sell something and get another one. Like these bucklers we don't use anymore. There we go. We can get either. Oh, we don't quite have enough. We need 26 more. Goodbye, Hell's Jug. Thanks for popping by, buddy. Only 26. We could sell some healing grapes. 6 of them, 5 of them. I don't seem to use them. And I feel like we get them all the time. There we go. We'll grab a critical earring and see what's better. Oh, I love the sound of those coins hitting the floor. Let the coins hit the floor. Speed or critical? I feel like she attacks more. So you can have that one, and you can have the speed one. Sure. The Northern Flames Grace Wilds. I don't really know the... I don't know the way to go. I need to get the hell down here. Is this where I came from? Yeah. This is... I guess there's only the 2 exits in town. Old man mumbling about giants. This guy? I set out to find the truth of the ice giants known as the Jotun. Before I knew what had happened, my whole life had passed me by. But it's a most fascinating tale once you begin delving into the details. The nomenclature, for example. You see, the reason the Jotun are commonly known as ice giants is in part because... Oh, dear me. There I go again with my ramblings. I do apologize. Please pay this old man no heed. But if you want to pay him some head, go right ahead. No, it feels like this is where I came from. You'll come to the cathedral. Boom,
Yes.
Alright, well, maybe we'll go back out from whence we came. And then just look for a place to go, like, sort of south. Instead of up. Up and at them. Okay, well, that didn't work. But we'll go this way and we won't go... So we bashed him and broke him and then cleared him with a multi-level Linda. It was good. Okay, but is there another way to go? Okay, so Ophelia's Chapter 2 is a recommended level 23, so we don't really need to worry about that. So actually we should go collect the rest of these people. Recommended level 7. Do you have to eventually get them all? Let's go get Tressa. How do I get there? To Rippletide. Where's he? Atlas Town. Where are we right now? Frostland's path to the Cave of Origin. But we're kind of stuck. So, I guess you need to, like... Well, what the hell would this be? That's where we started, I guess. Western Flame Grace. I guess we could have gone path to the Whisperwood and then, like, walk down here. I don't really want to go meet Therion. I want to meet Tressa. But I have no idea how you get there. Can you go anywhere you want in any order? Alright, so we warped back home.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
Oh, Ashlyn. You're on a journey of sorts? My name's Ashlyn. I heard a rumor of a monster tamer who lives in this village. Want to learn more about the monster tamers, but haven't a clue to ask. So begins the tale. Provoke him! Your reputation in town will suffer if you fail. No. What are all these things? Oh, so we can guide this guy and we can go get ourselves a giant boar? That's cool. Yeah. Let's go get him a giant boar. Who's this babe? He's working in Boulder Fall. But the way there passes through dangerous woods, I can't go alone. Oh. See, this is pretty nice. Now that we can escort people to Ophelia, you can do tons of side quests. Where did she say she wants to go? Alright, a sacred flaming sagebrush on the Riverlands. Sure. He's working in Boulder Fall. Okay, so where's Boulder Fall? Riverlands, Sagebridge, Riverlands, Clearbook. Boulder Fall. Well, actually, yeah, we could head down that way. So we could take you. We can get this guy. And he's a thief, so that could actually be pretty useful. So why don't we do that? Oh, but first we'll go kill a boar with this guy. Alright. See if we can find a boar. So did we find a boar? What is this thing? This is it's a mossy meat. That's not a boar. I like that there's fast travel so early. So you don't really feel bad about exploring big long sections. And then thinking like, oh, I'm going to have to come all the way back. And have to fight all these dicks again. More of these dicks. So they're weak to arrows. They have no defense. And we've boosted up the multi-arrow attack. Let's see that. She still missed. But it did a decent amount of damage. I like that when she summons the guy, he just attacks on his own. That's pretty handy. But you can't really do much. Well, actually it doesn't matter because they don't have their defense, right? So, powered up. 500? 400. Whack him. There you go. Cleared him out. Okay, what's this? This guy's after a bow. What? I mean a boar. He's after a boar with a bow. I love that fog. A fog up.
Now, let us hunt him.
Shit, I'm beginning to think I'm not gonna find these bloody boars.
I'll do my best.
Well, but you don't know who this guy's gonna attack. See, I would have liked him to attack the other one and break the other one down. But where?
Well then.
Huh? No, it did more damage because they didn't have the defense, and you auto hit when you stack it with BP.
Well then.
Let's hit him with that. 134. I wonder what happens if she does the 134 and he's not broken.
The hunt ended.
I don't quite understand the combat system of like when you want to use things when they're broken. I mean, you want to break them. But I don't know. I don't. Oh, there's people up there. 600, decent. You want to break them so they're not attacking you. That seems to be the main thing.
Flame, protect us.
So right here,
Come in, if
vulnerable,
thou
vulnerable,
darest.
vulnerable. Why? So she should use this skill. Random foes 8 to 5 times.
Rain and arrows up on them.
All you gotta do is nail that one hit. Boom, 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 boom. Look, they're all broken. What a huge attack that was. So now we can
I'll do my best.
go in there and... Did she have anything that'll, like, hit multiple people? Bring in the hunter. 76. That's okay.
I'll do my best.
Hmm. 400. It's decent. I mean, I think we boosted it up to 3.
My arrow flying true.
We did more than 100 per. So I feel like that's good. Linda. Linda usually hits 2, or usually hits all the enemies there. Sometimes she doesn't. So I don't understand the difference. So the thing is this game is not just randomly saying go find one. You actually do need to find out where the giant boar is. So if you have Cyrus or Alphen, you can use Inquire Scrutinize to gain some knowledge. Alright, so this isn't really the way we need to go. So we should maybe go back to here. Why do these have different colors too, by the way? So these are all green. This is yellow. I don't know what that means. This girl wants to go see her man. I think we should take her. And she can slash. So I think we need to go north and then around. Because if we just go to the west, we're going to be stuck there. So let's go up and over. To the North Swarki Trail. Alright, so I believe we need to go up and over. So is yellow us? Okay. Here we go. Flames Grace, Swarky, West Swarky Trail to Boulder Fall. There, so we're gonna take this broad. Alright, off we go. To the Boulder Fall.
Good day.
I venture into the field to study the habits of wild creatures. Many rare specimens in these parts. It is most stimulating. God, these guys look like little shitheads. So this is perfect. You got multiple people vulnerable to the bow with the hunter. First shot. Give me those random shots. Oh yeah. Oh, two broken. Not bad, not bad.
I will not be like Ray.
These guys are also weak to a little bit of magic staff in the face. Bring in the genteel madam. Oh, only 8 more times you can summon her. 125, not great.
Come in.
Alright,
if thou-
summon in Mighty Linda. Sometimes she hits 3, sometimes she hits 1. You never know.
Thou didst fight.
They're bloody dead now. Level up. A slippery nut. My favorite. West Swarky Trail. The North Swarky Trail to Swarky. Victor's Hollow and Boulder Fall. What the hell's Victor's Hollow? Somewhere, yeah. Boulder Fall is where we need to go. Well, we'll open up the chest. And I guess we'll go to Boulder Fall.
Standest thou?
At least these battles, they tend to go pretty quick. And there's other ways you can deal with them. Another thing I hate about ATB, there's 2 things I hate about ATB. That's the Final Fantasy system, where the bars fill up. And it was supposed to make it more interesting, like, oh yeah. It, see, even at level 3 he only hits once. I thought, oh, maybe at multiple levels. Then he'll, I don't know. Do an area attack. So 2 things I hate about the ATB system in Final Fantasy is that, number 1, it removes the strategy because you're so concerned about getting your attack off on time, as opposed to thinking about what you're going to do. You're like, I just have to get the attack up because every second counts. And then the second thing I hate is that you're often sitting there waiting to do something. That's not exciting. That's boring. It's tedious. Whereas this is purely turn-based, but you never have to wait, right? You're just always... You're always able to attack, so it's way fast. I mean, it was a cute idea, but fuck you, no, I don't want it. We need to go down this way. Yeah. This is the tedious part of a JRPG. There's too many battles. You're not worried about losing. Just don't really want to deal with it. How about this icy lizard attack on? Huh.
The hunt ends.
So that's the cool thing with the icy lizardman is I just got to do an attack all on the 2 stunned enemies. So icy lizardman is good for that. Where's this going? Path of Beasts. Right. This is, I bet you this is where that boar is. Bunch of treasure chests I didn't open before. 4,000? What the fuck?
Letting us hunt.
Oh, this guy would have been good.
I'll do my best.
Oh shit, they look tough. 10, not good. 300? Oh!
My turn now.
Look at their big stupid beards. Flee. You were unable to escape. Watch out, girl. Oh shit. Alright, well, we found out where the boars are. But they're very tough. And can you warp to here from the path of somewhere? Can you warp to yellow places? I don't know. Alright, so I don't know if you can mark on the map. Path of Beasts. Welcome, Solace buddy. How are you? Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful game with good strategy, great soundtrack. It's really got it all. Interesting JRPG combat system. Ooh. Would you look at this?
Standest thou against me? Then
Alright,
be
some new
hunted.
enemies.
What next?
Well, I don't know what they can be vulnerable to. Nope, not that. It just says they're vulnerable. I guess they have to be vulnerable to open their eggs like that. How about this? Nope. How about an axe?
I will not be defeated.
How about a stab?
Come in,
Nope.
if thou
How
darest.
about an axe? Oh, there you go.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yes, keep axing them.
I will not be defeated.
What else do we have here? Did we do a holy light attack? Ooh. 7. These eggs ain't shit.
Well then,
Alright, so we know the axe nails them. And I don't know, boosted, I guess. 50s is not good. You gotta be doing 100 or more per whatever. But this person can knock him down. So they have that one on the shield, and we hit them with one of the things they're vulnerable to, so they go into like a stunned state, so they don't attack you, and I think they take more damage from your big stuff. But she doesn't have anything to really take them out. She can heal. It's not super useful. She could whack him like this. It's not a lot, but it was enough to kill him. Rah.
Letting the hunt begin.
This game would be super popular in 1999. Yeah, it really would have, eh? There were so many RPGs around then, too. Good time for it. So, the end of the PS1 and the start of the PS2 era. Whack 'em. Oh, that wasn't terrible. There we go. Oh!
The hunt endeth.
So we went from, 74 to 118 damage because they were broken. Alright, well, we can save. I'm sure we just did that. We did 4 minutes ago. But I feel like we need to go down here. Nope. God damn it. Ooh, look at these big bubbies. What are they vulnerable to? Not that. There's a lot of trial and error in this game with the combat.
If thou dare.
How about bows? Nope.
Let my arrow
To me,
fly.
it feels like a bow is a great thing for hitting somebody out of the air, you know? And they would be allergic to that. Oh, they're vulnerable to light magic, as in the element, not the weight. Axes and light. Oh, they're both stunned. Just hit him again with that? 130. Booyah. Dead.
Coming.
Hit him with that axe. They're fried.
Honor thee, my quarry.
Alright, now for the third time we're going to walk back through here. Towards this safe place. Because it really made it look like there were multiple options of where to go. I like this music. It kind of reminds me of Kill Bill. Swarky, Boulderfall. South Boulderfall Pass. Should we go to South Boulderfall Pass? We need to go to normal Boulderfall, not South Boulderfall Pass. Alright, let's go to Boulderfall.
There is no choice.
And away we go. Oh, I should be capturing these guys too. It's Pokemon that way. What do we got in the box? Another healing grape.
There is no choice.
Now, the nicest thing with Game Pass, so if I'm paying the price of 2 new games a year, Halo Infinite I got to play day one. I didn't, but because I didn't have an Xbox at the time, but I would have. And I can play Halo Infinite, and then when I'm done with it, I can just be done with it. Whereas with Elden Ring, you know, I bought it, but I also bought it digitally. So there's no returning it. There's no getting any money back for it at all. And if I don't feel like playing it, I feel like, ugh, that I kind of waste my money. Should I keep playing it to keep the momentum up? You know, it's just a wonderful thing. Hopefully it's sustainable. It might just be like an Amazon thing where they're offering you a deal too good to be true, but it's actually going to like screw over everybody else.
Hello to you.
Welcome to Boulderfall, the largest settlement here in the Clifflands. So if you were living in Boulderfall and a rock fell and hit you in the head, they probably wouldn't feel sorry for you. What do you got? Give me all you got.
What is it, youngin?
Cliffside Stairs will take you down to the Commoner's District. It can get rough down there, so watch yourself. Alright, Obi-Wan Kenobi, on the way to Mos Eisley. Here in Boulderfall, the poor types live below, wealthy up top. We're in the middle. You know what they say, in Boulderfall, the poorer you are, the more boulders to fall on you. The air's so thin up here. I thought we were rich. We get less oxygen. That is a problem with digital games, yeah. You buy most of your games digital and you feel obligated to beat them. I mean, it's good to like have a bit of a motivation, but I really love that with a physical game you can get something back. Because most of them I don't really feel like holding on to. Hello, do you want to go to Ravis Manor?
The truth is,
It's the most well-guarded place in town. They turn almost everyone away at the gate. God, doesn't this feel like you're playing Skyrim or Morrowind as a thief character and someone's telling you about a guarded place in the area? This is Therion. He's one of the main characters. The famed treasure of House Ravis. Indeed. Speaking of thieves, it is he. Oh boy. His name is Therion, the Ryan, and he's a thief. He's a lone wolf, as rugged and sharp as the harsh peaks of the Clifflands. He does not look rugged and sharp. He looks sharp, but more like a rapier, pointy on one end. Roving from town to town, he's drifted into Boulderfall. He works alone, though it was not always so. Few know his past or have ever seen his face. I'm reading these as typos, but tales of his exploits are told far and wide. He's heard a rumor of a mark too tempting to resist, a treasure said to be impossible to steal, and so he sets out to test the security of the great house Ravus. He will need cunnilingus on his path he has chosen, and cunning allies. Take Therion along? Travel to other areas may be restricted until you complete certain tasks. You bet your ass I will. Hear the beginning of the tale? Oh, sit back, relax. It is time for another intro to another story. Let's click it. Usually they're voice acted though, which is nice. Your reputation here is improved. The usual. I'm so rough and tough. Look at my feathered pixie cut.
As you like it. I heard that thief's at it again.
Really? What's he done this time?
Lifted everything off a merchant, leaving the goldsmithy. Guess he didn't get his fill at that fancy manor the other day. Still can't believe he made it past all those guards. I'm sure the more the better for him.
They were more like decorations than actual guards.
Oh, what a hard and pointy voice he has.
Ain't no point swooning over someone else's work. Someday we'll make it as big as that thief, and then we'll be the talk of the town.
Yeah, you said it, partner.
Partners in crime, huh? Yeah. I'm a real badass.
It was 10 years ago. Sergeant Pepper taught the band to blow. Our paths crossed in a particularly dingy gale. I remember that meeting well. After all, it had quite the influence on my career. I'm so hard and pointy.
Oi! Get in!
And?
Not even a please. You won't last long in here with that foul mouth whelp. No, you seem to be doing just fine. Mind direction. Not mind direction. A mind erection. Impudent brat, you learn your manners the hard way. Just like the rest. Dot dot dot.
Hey.
So you got the same warm welcome I did. And who are you? A no-good tea leaf who got caught up in the act? Just like yourself.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, like me? Well, you look a lot worse. Well, get used to seeing this ugly boat. Because I ain't getting prettier anytime soon. Ugly boat. These guards think they can beat the attitude out of us. They don't go easy on no one here. Least of all teapots like us. Why does this guy describe himself and us as tea or teapots and his face like a boat? You know, the one thing I don't like about voice acting in JRPGs is that there's so much writing, and I tend to like to read it in my head and kind of choose my own character for them. And when you have voice acting, but it's obvious the characters aren't in the same room, the actors, that's not as good, you know, because acting is reacting. So, you know, in Uncharted or a Naughty Dog game, when you know they're in the same room and they're acting together, that adds to it. But sometimes you might hear a voice actor and you go, you know, it's not what you're saying, it's the way you're saying it that's incredibly annoying. So sometimes I'm totally fine with reading it, you know? Sounds about right. Sometimes I try not to even put a voice to it when I'm reading it out loud because I want it to be more neutral. Like, here's the information. You put that in your head in your own character. So ready to be a good little boy and play nice with the guards? Are you?
No.
No. I'm not planning on staying here till they change me mind. Change me mind? See, I got me a penny to unlock the door.
Hey.
Ooh, what do you think you're... Little busy right now.
Here.
Try using this instead. He pulls out his massive dong. That is the sound he'd make. That's a massive dong. The key? Where'd you get this? I snatched it from the guard once he was all riled up. That was my game. Look at the cobblers on this one, eh? Are we best friends? Let's get out of here. The name's Darius, mate. Oh, is he Australian?
Therion.
Therion.
Partner.
That Therion, looks like you and I are officially partners in crime. Now, here's your giant dong back.
Sweet memories.
It all comes back to the dong, eh?
Fill it up.
There you go.
There's no, you have to press the button after every time they talk, even when it's read out. It's annoying.
Beg pardon. Would you happen to be after them Ravis's treasure?
I don't normally like to discuss potential crimes I might commit.
If you are, I suggest you think again. Heard another would-be fortune hunter was tossed in the dungeons yesterday.
So what's the count now?
A score? Maybe more? But House Ravis ain't known to be kind to those who covet their wealth. Still, poor thieves can't help but flock to that manor like moths to a flame. Suppose it's all those rumors of their riches that keep them coming. Some say it's enough to buy up the whole town and then some.
Just one town? What about the neighbors?
Can't say for sure. No one's ever seen the treasure. Even that master thief they keep talking about would have more than his hands full.
A perfect tale for the tavern.
Look, when you've been in the business long enough, you can tell things at a glance. You're a smart and skilled young man. Probably have a long career ahead of you.
Well, you could be a gigolo. With that big dong I
That's
heard
why
about.
I'll say it once more. Stay away from that manor.
Thanks for the advice. Next time, I'll have a tale of my own to tell.
They say the Ravis's Manor is up at the top of the mountain, where only the richest of the rich live. Alright. Right, so to talk about Yakuza series for a second, my favorite moment in all of the Yakuza series, all of them so far, and I've played 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm working on 5, is in 0 when the Yakuza chairman is talking to Goro, and he says, I need you to find and kill this woman. And if you don't, really bad things are going to happen to Goro. And Mijima's already found that girl, and he's trying to save her and protect her. And you get to watch this really tense conversation where the chairman doesn't really trust Goro and is trying to intimidate him and is trying to get the truth out of him as they have this meal and talk about it. And Goro's trying to lie to him. And everything has like double, triple meaning. And it's like fantastic acting and performances and full of tension. So exciting. And there's been some other moments in the game that have reached that kind of drama. But that's the kind of storytelling I would like to see way more of. That like subtle acting, character performances, and like, you know, which way is this going to go? Alright, we need to get up to the castle, to the manor. We need to break into the manor. Should we get some better weapons? What's this guy like to use? There's always an 800 weapon and a 2200 weapon and 7000. 122 or 153. Speed boosted. Accuracy boosted. The feather saber. Occasionally puts him to sleep. This one really seems quite nice. Or he could use daggers. Why would he want to use a dagger? 120, 122 on the arcane knife. 3242, 3440. Oh shit. 122, 128. Pretty similar. The only difference is this one occasionally puts him to sleep. That could be pretty useful. I guess we'll buy the sword. Good. It'd be nice to give him some armor, but I just don't think we have enough. Alright, awesome. Some beautiful drawings. You want something from me? A pauper. I'm just a poor girl. Folks on the middle level are reasonable. They don't look down their noses at us like those snooty nobles. Doesn't mean they all think highly of each other, though. Down in the lower decks.
What is it, youngin?
Hello. The truth is,
That's where we need to go. Well, how are we going to get that treasure chest? Just like that. A stinging dagger. Oh, shit. And me just already equipping him with a... Oh, no, he can't use a stinging dagger. Oh, he can have a sword and a dagger. Ooh la la. Occasionally poisons, occasionally sleeps. He could be a monster occasionally. Some of the time. I wonder if we're going to have to find a way to sneak in. What do we have here? They could be overcompensating for something. Alright, Chinese posts. Oi! Oh, you there?
Yes.
Listen up.
My apologies.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's like an army. Ooh. These dogs know you're hiding in the bush. Okay, can't scale the walls.
Huh?
We need a Rapunzel. Let down your hair, Rapunzel.
Listen.
Okay, this guy's trying to visit. Give us a bit of background. They don't want to entertain riffraff like yourself. I'm just a merchant.
Yeah.
Show the lady of the house some of the finest fabrics. Oh, the dogs are gonna get him. Release the hounds. Supposed to take you at your word? If you can't show us proof, you can show yourself out. Ooh, they shoved him. Nice backpack. But I... Don't make us ... Final leave, I swear. The nerve of these hoity-toity types.
Oh.
I never thought the front door would be the easiest way in. Time to get my hands on some proof. Oh, nice. Find a way to enter the manor. Open the chest. Merchant clothes. Iron helm, you say? Good God. Who wants to wear the iron helm? He doesn't seem like an iron helm kind of guy, being a thief. Okay. He'll walk around with an iron helm. Being a thief.
Good day.
Always way around a western gate.
Never.
This is the residence of House Ravis. No letter of introduction, no entry.
Who are you?
Noodle's unofficial business.
Not a chance.
No.
Listen up. Listen up.
Listen up, I'm only going to say this twice. Alright, well, where would we get a letter of whatever? Letter of introduction.
What do we have here?
It isn't our merchant friend.
No.
Ravis is only know some of us actually have to work for a living. Oh yeah, turned away at the gate. Join the club. You too, but why? They're doing it to everyone. Rumor has it they're guarding some great treasure inside. But I'm not after their treasure. Just wanted to show the lady of the house my wares. They told me I needed proof, as if this sack of silk dresses isn't proof enough.
Right.
The letter of introduction. He's so stupid.
The truth is...
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Where do you get one? It's not easy. Make a name for yourself here in town. What? Once you've proven yourself a reliable trading partner, the Ravises will write you a letter. You can count the number of people who've earned one on one hand. This guy can think of at least one.
I'll do what thieves do best.
Shit, that was really loud. Lifting it from the pocket of someone who's done the work for me. So who's got one then? Utilize each character's unique action to overcome an obstacle. Alright, find a merchant with the letter of introduction. Probably not you guys. He definitely doesn't have one. Oh, baby. Soul stones. Won't be missing this. That's fun. $1,000. God, that's a lot. A lot to take out of a family home. Just have to pretend that they are drug dealers or something. Just out of curiosity, how long do you plan on following me?
Huh?
So you noticed. For thieves, you aren't very discreet. You're keener than most, friend. As are we. We can tell you've come for Ravis's fortune. If the army surrounding the manor is any indication, it's more than worth the trouble. And have you actually seen this treasure?
Oi, oi.
We don't need to see it. Look what they've got guarding it. Guards, dogs, traps, monkeys, you name it, they got it.
And?
You came all this way to warn me? How thoughtful.
I suppose so.
We've got a proposal for you.
No thanks.
And I've got an answer. No, in case I wasn't clear.
Listen.
Just hear us out, mate. We can help each other.
Yeah.
My partner here's been inside. He's seen the traps they've set up close. He walked straight into one and set off an alarm.
Oi.
Shut up. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that. Anyway, I got out just fine, and we're here now. So what do you say? It won't be easy to carry all that treasure on your own. We're offering you a helping hand.
Nope.
I got 2 hands. That's enough for me.
Damn you.
Oh, you think you're too good for us? Is that it? I'm a thief, not a nanny.
Say again?
You're an ungrateful bastard. That's what you are.
Are we done
I don't
here?
have time to entertain you clowns. I've got places to be.
Hey.
You're not going anywhere. Oh, erg.
Bye now.
Get out of my sight.
Yikes.
You with me, mate? Speak to me. Mate. Mate.
Oi,
Oh. Is this old friend?
let none escape.
You won't get away.
They're on to us.
Partner.
Darius, this way. Got it. Mate.
Person,
Ah, we lost him.
find them.
You can't have gone far. Let's check the back alley. Thieves love back alleys.
All right.
They're gone. We should be safe for now. Went better than I expected. I wish they could have seen the looks on their faces. They deserved it for treating us like teapots. We might be small, but we're smarter than they'll ever be. You could say that again. We put our loaves together, no one can stop us. Again, with the bread and the tea, this guy. Take a butcher's at all the loot we got. Do you see it shining? It's quite the haul. Show a little more enthusiasm. This is all ours now. Right. We knew what we wanted, and we took it with our own hands. Yeah, that's the spirit. All the world's treasures are ours for the taking.
Partner.
If you say so, partner.
That's right.
I do. Mark my words. We're going to be the greatest tea leaves the world's ever seen. Darius. But this is no time for nostalgia. They said in a game clearly designed to evoke nostalgia of Super Nintendo JRPGs. I need to get a letter. That's going to be it for today. Now time to record the Too Long Didn't Watch.